Welcome to Citrine Merchant Services. Do you find your merchant statement confusing? Well, you're not alone. Unfortunately, processors intentionally make it confusing to read their statements. This is done to hide fees and maximize their profits. Here's a quick tutorial on how to read your global merchant statement. Global Payments first stepped into the processing world 50 years ago. Since then, it has merged and grown throughout the years and was renamed Global Payment Solutions in the year 2000. In 2001, Global acquired the merchant portfolio of CIBC and is now one of the largest processing companies in the world. This is your Global Payments merchant statement. The first page is where you'll find a list of each deposit into your account. On the next page, under Card Summary, you'll see all the brands of cards you've accepted and their total volumes. In the next section, under Discount, is where you'll see the base rate global charges for each Visa transaction. Here, it is 1.49%. As you can see on the interchange table, cost is 1.42%, giving you a markup of 0.07% on all Visa transactions. If this number is lower than 1.42% on your statement, it's likely that they've hidden the difference in their assessment fees. Continuing on, you'll see the base rate for MasterCard transactions, here being 1.55%. As you can see on the interchange table, cost is 1.44%, giving you another markup of 0.11%. If you happen to be a CFIB member, however, cost for MasterCard is 1.28%. The network fee is what is charged on every transaction and is 100% markup. The Visa assessment fee is required to be paid by all merchants. As you can see on the interchange table, Visa's cost for this is 0.08%. In our example, the merchant is charged 0.15%, so there's a markup of 0.07%. You'll find the markup for MasterCard assessment fees is the same. Next, you'll see what's titled Visa XB CDN. This is the Visa cross-border fee for international cards. All merchants must pay this on foreign cards. Next, you'll see the PCI admin fee, here being 0.075% plus 3.5 cents per transaction. As you can see, this is not included in Interchange Plus pricing and is 100% markup. The PCI non-compliance fee is something charged by the processors only if you're not compliant with their data security standards. This is also 100% markup. Next, under Other Charges, you'll be able to determine what the difference is between your base rate and the true interchange cost for Visa and MasterCard. So we already know that there's a markup of 0.07% on the base rate. We'll take this highlighted section as an example. This is for Visa Infinite cards that you've chipped or tapped. If you divide the fees, here being $1,038.95, by the volume, here being $118,062.79, you'll get a markup of 0.88%. Add this to your base rate of 1.49% and you'll get a total of 2.37%. As you can see, cost for Visa Infinite is 1.61%. So there's a markup of 0.76% when combined with the base rate of 1.49% and the 0.88% markup for Visa Infinite. If you follow the same procedure for any other card or MasterCard, you'll find the same markup. Next, you'll see the section Other Fees. The settlement and access fees are what Global charges you for your batch and deposits at the end of each day. This is required to be paid by all merchants and can range from 10 to 25 cents per batch. In this highlighted section, you'll see an assortment of fixed monthly charges by Global, and they're all 100% markup. Every processor will have these fees listed under different names, but the average combined price is usually between $10 to $15. As you can see here, the merchant is charged $166 in other fees. The next section, titled Effective Rate, is the rate Global charges the merchant. However, it does not include the PCI or network fees, which can mislead merchants into believing they're paying less to process their credit cards. Next, you'll find your billing summary. This is where you'll find the profit that your processor made added together with all interchange charges. The fees section is where you'll see what your rental is and any charges for paper statements. So to summarize all of the fees, you have a 0.76% markup on the base rate and other charges combined, a 0.20% markup on network fees, a 0.05% markup on assessment fees, a 0.075% markup on the PCI admin fee, and a 0.125% markup on the PCI non-compliance fee, bringing your total sum in markups to 1.21% above cost. To put this into perspective, this merchant paid a total of $3,950.76 in markups above cost. With Citrine Merchant Services, these fees are eliminated and replaced with one single markup from the processor. In our example, the merchant would have only paid Citrine Merchant Services $391.81 in fees above cost, saving him $3,558.95 on this example statement. Thank you for watching. Citrine Merchant Services is committed to informing their merchants on how to read their statements on their own. Once merchants are aware of how their pricing works, it's clear to see that Interchange Plus pricing offers the most competitive and transparent pricing in the industry. With Interchange Plus pricing, you will only ever pay one small fixed markup. You won't pay any non-qualified fees, which puts your money into your pocket rather than the processors. We at Citrine Merchant Services look forward to a prosperous relationship with our merchants, helping you save money on your merchant account.